Hi, I'm Chef Greg Reggio, owner of Zea Rotisserie Grill, and one of our most popular menu items are our barbecued Thai ribs. And I'm going to show you how you can do them at home, where we've done all the heavy lifting, all the hard work for you. All you need is a Thai Rib Kit, and you can get that at any Zea location. What comes in the kit are 2 fully cooked St. Louis style spare ribs that we've seasoned and cooked to perfection. They're nice and tender. You get a bottle of our world famous Zea Thai Rib sauce, some roasted sesame seeds, and our Asian herbs, which is a combination of basil, cilantro, and green onion. Just take your ribs and put them on the bone side down right there on the hot portion of the grill. Now what we want to do, and I'm going to turn this rack over, you see how this is kind of white and there's a little bit of fat that's down there? Well, that's natural. That's why these ribs taste so good, because there is a fair amount of fat. But we want to render this fat out of the bottom of the ribs. Like when you look at the rack that I had on, look at the difference in color. See what we've got? It's kind of a nice, brown. It's not blackened. It's just nice and brown, and we've rendered that fat out. It's almost a mahogany color. So once we've rendered the fat out of the bottom side and we've got some nice browning, just briefly flip the rib over to the meat side. And what I want to do is just get a couple little score marks on the meat side of the rib rack. Keep in mind, the ribs are fully cooked, so at this point here, all we're doing is heating up the meat. It just takes seconds. I'm going to flip it back over to that bone side, and we're going to put some of our great Thai rib sauce on it. It's about a 1/4 cup. Cover it, spread it out from end to end. Get it all over the top. And then flip it back over to the bone side. Now, there is some sugar in our sauce. If you leave it on there too long, it's going to get burned, it's going to get bitter. So again, all I'm looking to do here is just to get a little bit of caramelization, develop some additional flavors on the top side of that rib. After the ribs have been cooking on the meat side again for about 30 seconds or so, just carefully flip it back over. And let's give it one final little glaze of sauce. Again, about a 1/4 cup over the top. Use a brush or a ladle to kind of even it out. All you have to do here for this next step is just wait till you see the bones are kind of sizzling and spitting. That means they're nice and hot, and we can pull them off and finish the garnish. All right, now once those bones are nice and hot, carefully remove the rack from the grill. Place it on a cutting board. And we can garnish this up with some of the roasted sesame seeds. Put a lot of those on there. These add not only a nice look to the ribs, it also gives a good flavor. Now you can serve them in the whole rack like this, or you can do like we do in the restaurant. Just take a sharp knife and cut right between the bones. Well, look how tender these ribs are. After you cut them up, take a little bit of the Asian herbs, a little of that garnish on there. This way you'll get little bits and pieces of flavor. That basil's really going to pop. Great flavor of the cilantro and the green onion. And these are our Zea Thai barbecue ribs.